Hey everyone, and welcome to FCK in English. This is where we dive into all things FC Copenhagen. Transfer rumors, match analysis, behind the scenes stories, and it's all in English with Danish subtitles. Let's jump in. In today's video, we're breaking down the big news, Victor Froholdt's transfer to FC Porto. We'll look at how fans and the clubs are reacting, share our own take on the sale, and at the end we'll go over who might step into his shoes. Yesterday, on the July 23rd, FCK officially confirmed on their website that Victor Froholdt had been sold to FC Porto. Shortly after, FC Porto unveiled him on their social media channels, proudly wearing the number 8 shirt. FCK admitted the timing of the sale wasn't the ideal. Sports director Sune Schmidt-Nielsen said, "The timing was bad, but with the size of Porto's offer, we had to make the financially responsible decision and accept it." Head coach Jakob Nistrup also expressed disappointment, saying he had hoped to see this top young talent perform in Europe with FCK. But Sune Schmidt-Nielsen's explanation might not be the whole story though. Back in June, FCK reportedly turned down a bid from Eintracht Frankfurt and were finally planning to keep Froholdt for another season. Since then, rumors suggest pressure came from Froholdt's family and the agent. So much so that FCK feared being forced into a worse deal later in the window. In the end, it seems the club had no real choice. The player and his camp wanted out now. Our opinion on FCK in English is that Froholdt should have stayed one more season. That would have been ideal. With a full strong campaign, his value would have climbed even higher, maybe even attracting interest from Premier League clubs. That said, there's a silver lining. FCK earned around 22 million euros, plus 10% of any future sale, for a player who's only really shown top-level form for 4 months. Let's not forget, back in autumn 2024, Froholdt struggled to find his rhythm in the team and was moved around in different roles to figure out his best position. So who might replace him? The most obvious internal option is 26-year-old Magnus Mattsson. He joined from Dutch football in January 2024. While he hasn't quite lived up to the expectations yet, he brings courage on the ball, high-pressing energy, and the ability to take on defenders or play risky passes. If he finds consistency this season, he could be a strong replacement. But what about external signings? According to Danish outlet tipsbladet.dk, there are several possible targets. We've picked the 2 most realistic ones. Sivert Mannsverk, a 23-year-old Norwegian currently at Ajax. He hasn't made a big impact there yet. Last season he was loaned to Cardiff City, where he played 14 matches and scored once. Transfermarkt values him at around 4 million euros. Number 2, Elias Montiel, a 19-year-old Mexican talent from Pachuca. Data shows his running patterns are very similar to Victor Froholdt's. He played 36 matches last season, including all 3 of Pachuca's games at the FIFA Club World Cup, one of them against Real Madrid. He's valued around 5 million euros, which is definitely within FCK's budget.